This is Bangula Admak camp in Nsanje, southern Malawi. The camp, which is UNICEF supported, is home to over 4,500 people, of which 1,000 are children. The devastating floods that displaced over 300,000 Malawians is not just a Malawian tragedy. Their neighbors in Mozambique were also affected. Up to 517 displaced Mozambicans have made their way into Bangula camp. Lute, 13, and Phillip, 10, are Mozambicans who fled from their homes, leaving their parents behind. They joined a group of flood victims crossing the borders and sought refuge in Malawi because the camps were more accessible and had begun receiving emergency supplies. The teenagers have since settled and developed new friendships with Malawian children at the camp. Lute says she became friends with Mike Scott, a Malawian, at the camp, and they get along well. Malawi and Mozambique have had a long history of peaceful coexistence. Nevertheless, Isaac Farageza, the camp chairperson, explains that the camp is required to apply UN's core commitments to children in emergencies.
We are treating them equally. All the ration is just equal. We don't have to segregate them at all because they are all, in this, problem.
On this day, Lute, Phillip and Mike are going to Bangula Primary School to register for classes. A few weeks ago, this school was the initial camp for displaced flood victims before they were moved to Bangula Admak camp. UNICEF has emphasized the need to implement back-to-school efforts, including the provision of temporary tents, school-in-a-box kits and recreation supplies. Bangula Primary School is the closest public school to the camp. The deputy head teacher at the school, Shalesh Bangula, says that in the weeks to come, she expects more learners from Mozambique who are in the camp to come and register at the school.
We register both Malawians and Mozambicans, so long as they are flood victims. We don't segregate.
For these three teenagers, their long and difficult journey has come to an end and their new life has begun. UNICEF Malawi and its partners are now on the ground to ensure that displaced children like Lute, Phillip and Mike access the much-needed services in education, health and protection.